I just wanted to go over something, you guys. So, as you know, I work in a doctor's office, and I was going over lab results with a patient today, and the patient had previously been low on vitamin D, and the patient was told to take vitamin D supplements. It's over the counter. So I called because the patient had been recently to get additional blood work, or a new set of blood work. And I called the patient to give the patient their results for their labs. And I told the patient, I said their vitamin D was normal. So normal is anything from 30 to 100. It's considered normal. And so the patient asked, um, okay, I've been taking my vitamin D supplements every day. He said 2 times a day. And he asked, so since I'm normal, can I stop taking it? Okay, so what I wanted to point out and share is, if you have been deficient in vitamin D and you've been taking vitamin D supplements, then more than likely it's the vitamin D supplements that is putting you at the normal range. If you stop taking the supplements, your levels will go back down. And then you're going to have to start over again and get back on the supplements to bring it back up to normal. So if you're taking vitamin D supplements, let's say, okay, in this example, this particular patient told me that they were taking 1,000 IUs twice a day. So that's 2,000 daily. And their number, or their level, was at 47. So prior to that, they were low. So I did tell the patient, if you wanted to, you can decrease it and just do 1,000 IUs daily instead of doing 2,000 daily. But I told the patient it's because they are taking the vitamin D supplement, that their vitamin D levels are normal. You guys, vitamin D is so important, okay? It's especially with cancer patients. Your hematologist, oncologist will tell you, take vitamin D. Vitamin D helps with your immune system, okay? It helps build your immune system. So if your levels are low, then you're more likely to get sick easily. It'll be harder for you to fight off any infections, and it's easier for you to get sick. Vitamin D, along with zinc. Zinc is also really good for your immune system. Zinc helps fight off viruses, for one. Yes, Brody, these are facts. But zinc is known as an antiviral, okay? So it too helps build your immune system. If you are always sick, constantly catching colds or whatnot, try having your vitamin D levels checked. Every doctor doesn't check for this, okay? Not all doctors check your vitamin D levels. So next time you go and see your primary care or internist and you're going in for blood work, ask them to check your vitamin D supplement. Most people are deficient in this vitamin, okay? And then as far as zinc goes, I personally take zinc pretty regularly during the winter, okay? Because that's your cold and flu season. So I work at a doctor's office, and many of our patients that come in, I had a patient that came in last week, and a sick patient was leaving, and I was taking this patient back into the room, and the patient said, oh, you're going to put me in the room that the sick person just came out of? And I was like, well, I mean, if you want to look at it that way, then technically I'm in this room every day. I'm bringing patients in and out, and I'm fine. I'm not concerned about getting sick. We wipe down and spray down the rooms after each patient, was what I told them. So the rooms are pretty sanitized and clean. But again, I also told the patient, I said, if you're worried about that, make sure you're taking a zinc vitamin. It does help build your immune system. It helps fight viruses. It's an antiviral. But then also, with vitamin D, that also does the same thing. And of course, with the cold and flu season, vitamin C is also important, but I like to get that naturally through my fruits. citrus fruits mainly. But yeah, so I just wanted to come on here and share with you guys, you know, because of what happened earlier today with this patient. I just wanted to come on here and share with you guys the importance of vitamin D, and why you need to take it and how it can help you. But I'm going to keep this one short today, you guys. Like I said, I just wanted to come on here and share that tidbit because I feel like it is important. Many of us are very deficient in vitamin D, and that is a vitamin that can definitely, if you're deficient and you take the supplement, it will help you feel better. Okay, you'll go from feeling sluggish to having more energy for sure. But if you're not already subscribed to the channel, please do me the favor of hitting that subscribe button. And also, if you enjoyed the content or if this information helped you in any way, please go ahead and hit that like button and leave a comment down below so I'll know you enjoyed the content. Or if you have any questions, please let me know down in the comments below. I am happy to answer any questions you all might have. But until next time, you guys, let's grow together, learn together, and heal together, one day at a time.